Hi there, welcome to room 217 of the Stanley Hotel. I'm staying here tonight. I'm going to do a paranormal investigation. I'm also going to give you a quick tour of the Stanley first and go over its haunted history. The Stanley Hotel was opened in 1909, built by Freeland Oscar Stanley. Its location at the foot of Colorado's Rocky Mountains was chosen strategically to assist Mr. Stanley with his tuberculosis, with fresh air being the main form of treatment at the time. The Stanley Hotel's bold architecture is striking against its scenic backdrop and has attracted many upper-class vacationers for over 100 years. Today, it is best known for being the inspiration for Stephen King's bestseller horror novel, The Shining, and for being one of the world's most haunted places. There are many ghost stories that exist within the Stanley Hotel. It is home to multiple spirits and is an extremely active site for paranormal activity. Freeland Oscar Stanley and his wife Flora supposedly haunt the hotel they built. Freeland continues to look after the property's operations, being seen all throughout the hotel, and Flora is apparently responsible for unexplainable piano music coming from the music room and concert hall. The concert hall is said to be the most haunted building on the Stanley Hotel property. It is haunted by several spirits, including a former groundsman named Paul, and a homeless woman rumoured to have frozen to death named Lucy. Multiple children's spirits also haunt the premises. The basement of the concert hall contains a haunted mirror with mysterious origins. Many who have taken photographs of their reflections in the mirror have picked up images of spirits standing next to them. The fourth floor of the Stanley Hotel is rumoured to be extremely haunted. The ghosts of children continue to play in this area and can be heard running and giggling down the corridors. Room 401 is supposedly haunted by former landowner Lord Dunraven and features a closet that opens and closes on its own accord. Room 428 is also a paranormal hotspot, having furniture which moves around by itself and the ghost of a cowboy who watches you sleeping from the foot of the bed. The grand staircase located in the main lobby of the Stanley Hotel is another paranormal hotspot. Multiple people have picked up apparitions of women descending the staircase dressed in old-time clothing in their photographs. The Stanley Hotel is built on top of an underground tunnel system, which former staff members used to navigate the property. It is rumoured that some of these workers continue to haunt this area, with a chef being responsible for smells of phantom home-cooked meals filling the area. A grey ghost cat with glowing green eyes has also been spotted in the tunnel. I attempted to communicate with any spirits who may have remained within the tunnel area via a spirit box session. I did not receive any intelligent responses. Room 217 is the hotel's most requested and most famous room. It is where famed horror author Stephen King spent a night, which resulted in his inspiration for writing The Shining. King and his wife arrived at the Stanley Hotel in 1974. They were placed in room 217 and were the only guests to spend the night at the hotel, as it was about to close down for the season. During his stay, King had a nightmare that his young son was strangled to death by a fire hose in the hotel. He woke in fright, got up to have a cigarette, and by the time he had finished, he had the storyline for his novel, The Shining, fleshed out in his head. Room 217 is also haunted by the spirit of Elizabeth Wilson, a former maid at the hotel. In 1911, she entered the room to investigate why the gas lighting had been extinguished, only to trigger an explosion from the candle flame she held. Her body was thrown through the floor of the room to the level below. She survived the explosion with a broken ankle and went on to live a long life. Many believe she has returned to her former workplace in death and may be responsible for the high instances of paranormal activity inside room 217. I attempted to make contact with Elizabeth or any other spirits which may reside within room 217. Hi guys, we are currently sitting in room 217 of the Stanley Hotel, which is said to be one of its most haunted rooms. Gonna try a quick spirit box session and see if we can communicate with anything which may be inside the room. Is there anyone here that would like to talk to us? Did you just try to say something to us? My name is Amy. I would like to know your name. Are you from Colorado?
So no way?
No way. Is this your favourite room in the Stanley Hotel? The hotel? The hotel? The hotel?
What's your name?
During the night, I also attempted several EVPs, but didn't pick up anything compelling. Alright guys, I'm going to give another spirit box session a go and see how we go. Is there anybody in this room with me that wants to talk? Elizabeth, why do you hang out in room 217? Do you like having guests stay in this room? My name is Amy. Who am I talking to? Were you hurt in an explosion here? Who am I talking to? Hey guys, thanks for watching. So I managed to survive the night inside room 217. If you want to check out a bit more about my stay, go to AmysCrypt.com. And if you like this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Until next time, stay spooky.